7:30 this evening. We've had plenty to talk about so far. Let me just give you the team news if you're just joining us. Emerson is in for the injured Reece James, and Kovacic is also back into the midfield, something that a few people were calling for after the weekend. Meanwhile, the only change for Arsenal, Hector Bellerin is fit, and he starts this evening as captain at fullback. Now, of course, it's the 200th time that these two teams have gone toe-to-toe. We're all looking forward to this.
It's a big one, this. It's Arsenal versus Chelsea in the Premier League. So let's have a look at the team news tonight, starting with Chelsea. And Frank Lampard has made two changes from Saturday's defeat at Newcastle. Reece James, who was injured at St James's Park, is replaced at right back by CheIsea Azpilicueta. His absence has led to a recall for Emerson, who's at left back. Mateo Kovacic also starts, preferred tonight to Mason Mount, who drops down to the bench. Kepa, who's very much under the microscope at the moment, is the only Chelsea player to start every Premier League game for Chelsea this season. Right, an added incentive. Chelsea in blue, the red and white. Also Tammy Abraham, who gets the first shove tonight from David Luiz. Luiz's last game. It's the first run for Martinelli. The cross in from Saka, which was too high in the middle for a hole.
Tammy Abraham.
Superbly taken by Hudson-Odoi, and good defending by David Luiz. He realised quickly there that... And Skodran, Mustafi have gone to join the rest of them in there. Here it's closed down by Lacazette.
It just took an age there for Sydney. That was poor play from him. And then he claps everybody else. Yeah.
Defensive work in there by Jorginho. Foul there by Torreira on Emerson. Free kick to Chelsea. Hudson-Odoi gets it back again from Azpilicueta. Kovacic! Super defending in there by Mustafi, who took one for the tip. Lampard. Here's Tammy Abraham. The defending done in there by Granit Xhaka. They're looking menacing. Off he goes on the near post run. It goes right the way through to Christensen. I think it hit him rather than he was trying to guide it. And it went wide. Kante. Steered behind by Hector Bellerin, right in. Hudson-Odoi with the cross. Rudiger with the header. Abraham! Point
It's back across because he knows he can't get on target. Had to score. To the keeper. Good height.
Hudson-Odoi with the corner this time, which is headed out by Xhaka. Kovacic looking to lift one in. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Well, he spotted Leno off his line, I think, and tried to whip one in.
A few weeks, hasn't he? So you can imagine that he'd need 4 or 5 months at the end of the season just to see what he's got to work with, how fit everybody is, how good they are, whether he can rely on. That's a short time to nobody.
Yeah, two players who can have a massive impact for Arsenal tonight. Pepe just caught there by Emerson. It's going to be the first yellow card.
Yeah, rightly so actually, because that's the second nibble he has in the same.
Emerson with the ball fizzed in towards the near post. It was Jorginho attacking it. By Mustafi is Tammy Abraham, who's in. David Luiz working hard. And the decision is penalty. Well, he took his time, Stuart Atwell, to point to the spot. And a red card for David Luiz, who returns to Stamford Bridge as an Arsenal player and lasts 25 and a half minutes. Here's the steady run-up. And the little place into the corner. And he's missed a call, isn't he, from the penalty spot, Jorginho. It's Chelsea 1, Arsenal 0, and Arsenal down to 10 men.
Yeah, double whammy for Arsenal, but as you said, no one can stop these penalties. This was like nicely placed right in the corner, actually, this one. Leno bides his time, waits and waits and waits, but there's still nothing he can do.
Off it. Kante back to Hudson-Odoi, good save by Leno. Superbly struck by Callum Hudson. He's found it hard to score as well, consistently this season. Leno forced to hurry there in front of Tammy Abraham. Emerson with the defending, now Hector Bellerin with an opportunity.
Good height for Leno.
It's a nice ball by Willian. Hudson-Odoi, good defending by Mustafi. One-way traffic now. Yeah. Pepe can take on Emerson. And when he's starting the corner, the pressure at last on the set piece.
Looks as if he's changing their minds down there, Fletch.
Only Tammy Abraham in the box.
You're right, Fletch. You're right. You're right, Fletch.
They make it 4 now, Arsenal. Pepe digs out the cross, and N'Golo Kante the corner for Chelsea, which is a more orthodox delivery this time, and headed over the bar by Rudiger.
That's what they have to do, isn't it, now, while David Luiz is...
ArsenaI takes on Martinelli and delivers the cross in towards Kovacic. He didn't get enough. 1, Arsenal 0. As well, so he's decided to stick with it, Steve, for the time being. The players that he selected from the outset, even though they've lost David Luiz.
Yep.
Taban. That's a corner off us. The second time he's made a block like that in the match. Either side of the mistake, I suppose. The equator. Kante looking to turn. Mustafi made the block. The second time he's made a block. Around a bit down below us. Ozil's corner. But William was among those attacking it for Chelsea. Here is Saka. Showed too much of that though to Tammy Abraham. Ham didn't gather it again. Here's Saka, looking to go between 2 Chelsea players, and that's Equator caught him.
Yeah, that was a foul.
Equator lets it run now to Hudson-Odoi, then gets on the end of the pass, and he goes. And with Tammy Abraham running in, Bernd Leno was able to hang on.
Yeah, he just needs to pull it back a little bit more, that's all it was. It was a nice move.
Fairly according to the referee. Lacazette then is caught by Christensen, who's going to get the yellow card.
Yeah, no.
Here's Emerson, who's onside, clips one in, and Saka this time away. Willian. Hudson-Odoi is the furthest forward with him for Chelsea at the moment, and that's a good tackle by Xhaka.
Up now, Bellerin. First game back for a while. Pepe needs to come back and see.
Lacazette's lost out to Kante. Willian tees up Emerson. Good defended by Mustafi. Gets a yard on Hector because Kante fell over and he might go all the way. It's Martinelli and he scored. What composure from the teenager. It's a goal against the run of play for Arsenal. And Martinelli kept his cool to make it Chelsea 1, Arsenal 1.
What a lovely finish from the youngster. Aided and abetted by, firstly, the Chelsea defenders, because you shouldn't break from a corner.
Character in the Arsenal ranks under Arteta. Rudiger shot, saved by Leno. Mustafi, who makes another block for Arsenal. He'll be feeling a lot better about things at the moment, won't he? Mustafi as well.
Yeah. He'll be going mad, Franco.
Hudson-Odoi towards Kante, looking to wriggle through. Xhaka again defends it well for Arsenal.
Why not? They feel as if they're on the up. They feel as if they're going to get the seconds. Let's see the
short Chelsea corner, oh, squeezed in. It's Equator, and when Chelsea needed him, the captain steps up with the goal. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 1.
There was a bit of a mess this, Fletch, because Tammy Abraham's in the offside position, walking back injured. Equator is onside. Michy Batshuayi behind him is offside. But the most important man, the goal scorer, is staying onside. Arsenal complain, yes they will. You can see here the corner's quickly taken. Tammy Abraham.
Chance to hit one with his left foot, oh he scored! Hector Bellerin for Arsenal! What drama at Stamford Bridge! Bellerin's first appearance since the 5th of December, and he scores a vital late goal for Arsenal. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 2.
Yeah, and arguably the tightest man on the pitch has bent one in with his left peg. Lovely play by Bellerin. Lovely play by Arsenal. They've had the ball completely since the...
Rất quyết liệt. Bắt bóng.